One thing though, and it's nothing against Eberflus, it's nothing against Richard, but if I'm a general manager, if I'm an owner, I'm not hiring a defensive coordinator as my head coach, and it's nothing against guys like Chris Richard and Matt Eberflus, and we see Pete Carroll, and we see Mike Tomlin, and all these guys have success, but the NFL is an offensive league, and you want a good offensive coaching staff. The problem with if I'm a defensive head coach and I hire a good offensive coordinator, when we have all that success, my offensive coordinator is gone and he's going to be a head coach somewhere. Then I've got to hire someone else, and I've got to hope that that person is just as good or better than the one I just had. And then once again, because I'm a defensive-minded head coach, I'm constantly probably losing my good offensive coordinators to head coaching jobs. Okay? You look at what happened with the Chicago Bears. Lovie Smith was hired. He made a bad decision on his offensive coordinator. They struggled, and then he was on the hot seat. So he can never get a good offensive head coach in there because there was this thought that he might lose his job. And so you're not going to get an attractive young coach because they're saying, well, why do I want to go there for a year, possibly not have the best season, and I'm gone. So that's why I think hiring an offensive-minded head coach, because the quarterback is so important. You have the guy that can work with the quarterback, you have your offensive coordinator, and you're grooming these quarterbacks to have success. If you hire the defensive coach, once again, it doesn't always work this way. Pete Carroll's having a lot of success. Mike Tomlin's had a lot of success. But you run that risk of kind of stalling out and not having as much success.